Have the infected storks been transported? Yes, sir. The storks are on their way now. Well done. I expect everything is going as planned? Yes, as far as I know. Excuse me. I'm getting a call from one of our transportation vehicles. One moment. Yes, hello? There's been an accident. What happened? One of our trucks was involved in a crash just a few miles south of Tallahassee about 20 minutes ago. What about the storks? Are they okay? One was killed in the crash, and another in critical condition died just a few minutes after. And what about the other 4? They were unaccounted for, sir.
Hello?
Yes, this is Cadence Hunter from the Wildlife Center.
Ah, yes. Hello, Cadence. What seems to be the problem?
We've been getting a concerning amount of animal attack reports all throughout the state. It's becoming quite a big issue, and I thought you might have some information on the matter.
Yes, I have heard about rising reports of bird attacks, if that's what you're talking about.
It is, but it's not just any old goose attacks. It's something far more unusual.
What exactly do you mean?
Well, from what I've found, most of the reports describe a tall stork-like bird of 4 to 5 feet tall, with little to no feather covering and scabbed, bloody skin. And multiple reports of hearing a high-pitched screech before seeing the bird.
That's interesting. I don't recall any bird of that height and description here in Florida. It almost sounds like some oversized, diseased wood stork to me.
That's the thing. There are no birds fitting that description anywhere in Florida. Heck, there's not even any birds with that description reported anywhere else in the United States. But there's more and more reports every single day. I'm not sure what this could be, but something has to be done.
Could it be possibly some kind of escaped zoo animal?
Not that I'm aware of. Although, now that I think about it, it does sound eerily similar to the marabou stork of sub-Saharan Africa. Although they said it had little to no feather covering.
Strange. Are there any known diseases that can do this to a bird?
I'm not sure, but I'll definitely do some research.
I will do some digging as well. In the meantime, I think it's a good idea to close the parks around the area of the reports. At least until we can isolate the cause of these crazy bird attacks.
Sounds good. I'll update you if we get any more information.
All right. Stay safe out there.
Everything seems to be somewhat normal, but it's just so still, as if everything's just vanished. Can't help but wonder if there's something going on. But I keep telling myself it's just a coincidence that this is all happening. All I hear is the calls of the mourning doves, which makes this place 10 times more eerie, as if that's the only thing I can hear. But as I keep telling myself, it's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. Oh my God.
Yes, hello? Hello, Mr. Davis? Cadence? What's the problem? That bird. What about it? I was doing my daily walk through one of the parks and... Oh, God. What? What is it, Cadence? What's going on? I walked past one of the trees where the ibises nest, and they were all dead. Every single last one of them. Hundreds of bodies just laying there in the trees. Feathers everywhere. The entire flock? I'm not entirely sure, but from what I saw, it didn't look good. But predators don't do this. Something else had to have done this to them. But what? I'm sorry you had to find that, but we'll get it figured out. Make sure to lock the gates to that park. Yes, of course. I also found something else. Something I felt was out of place. A large black feather, probably a flight feather from a decently sized bird. Could it possibly be from like an eagle, an anhinga, or maybe even a heron? No, I've never seen a feather like that. It's leading me to believe that it might be from the stork. Speaking of that, I did do some research, and I came across a zoo that did at one point have marabou storks. But it seems that they just disappeared. Earlier last year, sometime around August, I found record of them, but it seems that sometime in mid-September they just vanished. There's no mention of them since. Sounds pretty sketchy to me. Indeed. Do some more research into that. We need to find this thing before it finds us. Yes, I'm working on getting a search team together. And whatever you do, do not go into the woods alone. Yeah, of course. Alright, I'll talk to you when we have more information. Goodbye.
What was that? Where are you? Whoa. That was not just your average wood stork. Where are you? I knew it!
Hello? Yes, sir. We have some, well, concerning news regarding the storks. Yes, I have heard. Mysterious bird attacks, they say. Yes, but this is getting out of hand. 6 people have been severely injured, 2 are missing, and presumed dead. We have to figure this out, or tell them what's going on. No, we cannot make this public. At least more public than it already is. You cannot speak of this incident to anyone other than me and the other people involved, understood? Yes, but don't you think we can do more? People's lives are at risk here. I am working on a solution, but for now, I need you to stay silent. I will work things out. Yes, sir. Goodbye. Are you at the location yet? Yes, sir. We are making our way towards the last reported location of one of the birds. Good. Make sure to be on high alert. These creatures could be anywhere. It's important that you spot them before they spot you. We've got one on the east side of the pond, requesting assistance. We're on our way. Specimen 22408 has been contained. We are making our way back to the van. Excellent.
Hello? Is this Mr. Ryder Davis? Yes? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Cadence Hunter has been reported missing. I was wondering if you had any information on her disappearance, since you worked with her. Oh my God! When did this happen? She was reported missing on the 22nd after not showing up for work. Oh no. What? We were investigating some animal attacks that were happening in the area. I told her specifically not to go in the woods alone. I'm afraid that didn't deter her. Where exactly was her last reported location? Ibis Lake State Park. The only thing recovered was her phone, and other than that, there's no trace of her. I was afraid of that. You said something about animal attacks. Were you talking about the mysterious bird? If so, I'd like to know if you found anything. Yes, we've been doing some research into it, and from what I've found, the most likely explanation is a marabou stork that somehow escaped from a zoo. I did find reports of some that seem to have just vanished from all record last September. But as for what could be causing them to be so aggressive, back in the early 50s, there was an outbreak of a strange disease in marabous. It was transmitted by flamingos. After the storks ate the corpses of dead flamingos, people started realizing how dangerous this was. After a few days, the storks would start plucking their feathers out, except for its tail and wings. The disease will make the stork starve itself until it gets so ravenous that it will just literally attack anything. And that's how this disease spread. Any other stork that was bitten by an infected stork would have gotten the disease, and so on. So what you're saying is that there's a bunch of zombie storks running around in the woods. You think Cadence was attacked by one of these? Well, that's one way of putting it. But the thing is, marabou storks are native to sub-Saharan Africa, not North Florida. So we shouldn't have to worry about any zombie stork apocalypse. Well, you said early 50s. Does that mean that there's some sort of cure or something? Well, no, actually. It seems that the storks that survived built a resistance to the disease and passed it on to the next generation. So there was no need for a cure. That's why I had a hard time finding information on it. There hasn't been a confirmed case since 1973, and that was just at a zoo in California. A flock of birds that had been isolated from the original outbreak and hadn't built up an immunity to it just so happened to have a flock of infected flamingos. Interesting. Another thing that might be of interest is that the infected storks are very vulnerable to sunburn, and is the main reason why most of the attacks are at night. From the little that was documented during the initial outbreak, the storks likely rest in trees and caves during the day. Very interesting. Thank you for your time. We will try our best to find Cadence and everyone else that disappeared during this.
Bro, what the frick was that? Dude. What the... What? I just swear I heard this weird sound outside. There's like nothing out there though. Dude. There's like nothing that could be making that sound. What? There's like nothing out there. Bro, if someone's pranking me, I swear. Dude. There it was again. What? That was not an owl. Like, dude. Someone has to be pranking me. Bro, there's nothing out there. There's like literally nothing. Bro, what is that? Dude. Dude! What is that? Like it's like as tall as a person. That... What the... Bro. I don't like this. I do not like this. Bro. Dude. It's not focusing on it. It's like in the dark. Dude. If this is a prank, I swear, I'm gonna kill you. Where did it go? Dude, where did it go? It was right there. Bro, what the heck? What was that? It was literally right there. Bro, am I going crazy right now? Or is there just some weird looking thing out there? Dude, what was that? Bro, someone is pranking me right now and I do not like it. Stop tapping on my window. Oh my god. What is going on? Dude, it was literally standing right there. Right there. It was right there. Dude. I'm not going insane right now, am I? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. Stop. Something is tapping on my window right now, and I'm not even joking. What the heck was that? Dude. Ah!
Hello? Yes, hello, Mr. Davis. I've heard you have found information regarding the Stork incidents. Yes, I do. I can send you all the files if you'd like. Yes, if you could file them into the Wildlife Center database. We are gathering a team to research and hopefully solve this issue. And I want you to be the head of the research team. Yes, of course. I'm honored, but why me? I'm just like any other guy working at the Wildlife Center. You and Cadence are some of the first to seriously look into this. And since Cadence is, well, you were the obvious choice. You have much more knowledge on the matter than anyone else. Yes, I will have the files sent by tomorrow. Excellent. We're happy to have you on the team. All right, is that all? I believe so. Thank you. All right, goodbye. Any luck locating the specimen? So far, we haven't found anything, but we're still on the lookout. Well, you know who to contact when you do. Yes, sir. You might want to come take a look at this. What is it? Looks like something got to our little stork friend before us. We need to report this to the boss. I'm already on it. Yes. Have you found anything yet?
Yes, but it might not be what you were hoping for.
What is it?
Well, we found one of the birds. Well, part of it, anyway. What do you mean, part of it? We found the head of one of them. It seems that it was torn off. It's not a pretty sight. There's no sign of the body. I'm not sure what could have done this.
Bring it back to be examined. I want to know who or what did this, and possibly identify the specimen.
Yes, sir.
Log entry 347. The head appears to have belonged to specimen 22609. As for what caused this, we found traces of human DNA. So it appears someone has killed and decapitated it. Who was behind it is still unknown until the DNA comes back from testing. I find it strange that someone could have done this. Given the location the head was found in, I don't know who could have gone so deep into the forest, and even still overpowered the stork. Unless they were intentionally looking for it. Hello, Madison. I've gotten a team of 28 people together to go searching several locations for the storks, since we still aren't sure how many could be out there. Excellent work, Mr. Davis. We will start the search tomorrow. Yes. Oh, and one more thing. Yes? Last Friday, I found something when I was going through the files. When I was looking into a zoo about the escaped storks, I found some very obscure information. Apparently, one of the employees came out and said that they were doing illegal experiments on some animals. They don't specify what animals those are, but it was right after the strange disappearance of the storks. I will look into that. I assume you sent that with the other files? Yes. Alright, goodbye.
Alright, Team 2, search the area we went over earlier. If you find anything, you know how to contact me. What's all this? It still looks fresh. Where is it coming from? Wait, what?
Yes, hello?
We found a stork. Or should I say, it found us. What's your location? I'm sending Team 1 to you right now. We are... Hold on, sir. What's going on out there? I don't know. I can't see. I can't see anything. The stork is gone. Hello? What's going on? I'm not quite sure. I'll go check it out. What is it? Mr. Davis? It looks like we're all good. No need to send that team.
Okay. Mind explaining what happened?
How about I do that?
Cadence? Is that you? So, let me get this straight. You went into the forest full of terrifying stork zombies and didn't tell anyone, got attacked by one and survived it, then continued to track it until you found us. How? Honestly, I don't even know what to say anymore. Well, yes, mostly at least. But why? Someone had to do it. And after I saw what these creatures were capable of, I had to stop it. Okay, maybe it didn't go quite according to my plans, but in the end, I did accomplish it. So, how many storks did you kill exactly? 2. From what I found, those were the only 2. I hope. Because there's no way for me to know for sure. I guess only time will tell. If any more reports show up, we will know.